Good evening, good evening, good evening. We have an extremely important topic to discuss with you today. So I'm so happy here. I think I'm getting some feedback. Just hold on with me here. I don't know what's going on. Just a second. I'm hearing that everything is good on your end, but I'm hearing some feedback. Let me just see what this is. Anyway, thank you for joining me today for an extremely important discussion. Well, it's really more of a monologue. I'm not going to be discussing this with anyone. Um, but this feedback that I'm hearing is very annoying. But can you all hear this? Can you all hear this? If not, I'm just going to deal with the feedback. Okay. So I just got notice that you all are not hearing what I'm hearing, which is good. That's a good thing. Okay. All right. Just hold on with me. All right, I'm gonna get started. I'm hearing feedback. You all say you're not hearing it, so I'm just gonna get started. I'm just gonna have to deal with the feedback. Again, thank you for tuning in. It is extremely important what I want to discuss with you today because I want you to understand how the blacks voting power. Very important. And I keep hammering this and hammering this and hammering this because the word has to get out. And I just get this sense, I get the impression that most African American people just don't understand what's going on. Okay. Someone suggested that I put on the other earplugs, but that won't solve this problem, unfortunately. So again, the impression that I'm getting is that most of you all just simply don't understand or you don't know how the GOP is going after our voting power. And when we talk about our right to vote, okay, I just got rid of that. Can you all still hear me okay? Let me know in the comments real quick. At least I thought I did. Okay. All right. So, how they're going about taking away black voting power and why that's just so important. I mean, we all know that it's important that we're able to select the people that we think best represent us, right? I mean, that's common sense. We don't want people representing our interests who are antagonistic against us. And that would definitely be the GOP. I don't think it takes a lot of research or political science degree or any of that to see that the GOP is and has been antagonistic toward us. The Republican Party today, now I'm well aware that in history, the Republican Party was the party that brought about the abolition of slavery, but all that changed in the 20th century, starting with Roosevelt, the Great New Deal. And then it was solidified in the 60s when Strom Thurmond and Jesse Helms left the Democrat Party and went to the Republican Party. So the Republican Party today is not the Republican Party it was back in the middle of the 19th century. So completely different Republican Party. And that party consists today of the descendants of those Confederate soldiers and those folks who fought to preserve the institution of slavery. All right. So soldiers and those folks who fought to preserve the institution of slavery. All right. So sorry here. Soldiers and those folks who fought to preserve the institution of slavery. All right. So sorry here. Soldiers and those folks who fought to preserve the institution of slavery. All right. So sorry here. I apologize. I'm not sure what's going on now, but it's not going to defeat us. We're going to continue through with this. I see that there are some folks who are on the live. I need you all to let me disconnect this and let me start again. I think that will solve the problem. Okay? I need to disconnect and restart. This happens every blue moon, but it is technology. But don't go anywhere. You come right back as soon as you see me come on the air, because the information that I need to share with you is really, really important. We're not going to let some technological issue prevent you from receiving what I think is extremely important as it relates to the Black community. All right. So I am going to disconnect now, and I will be back in about 2-3 minutes. I think I just need to restart everything. Okay. So come right back.